Hello, YouTube. I'm here with my boy Taph. He just won locals
Mastemon?
with Mastemon. Good shit, good shit. Mastemon back.
Yeah, this shit's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Now, could you get us into the deck profiles?
Yeah. So, babies,
Yep.
we
Fire sleeves, by the way.
play 4 Toko because the consistency on the draw, and then we get the Kyaro for the 5th egg, and the jamming is nice.
Okay.
You remove a lot of your stuff. Then we move on to the rookies.
Yo, this
where
mat
we're
is
playing,
crazy.
4 Patamon because it's such a nice card.
Beautiful,
very
actually.
Yes, actually. Doing shenanigans with the replacement and gaining memory. It's so cool.
Yep.
And then we have the 2 Kudamans for searches of our angels and for Midays, actually. We searched that. And another tamer that we're playing here.
Okay, solid.
And then we play 4 of the standard Gatomon, best card in the game. No, best card in the deck, actually.
Yeah.
Then we play another cracked Gatomon right here.
Yep.
And then a Gatomon that I wish was better, but we need it.
Yep. From EXI.
And then Geogreymon because we're playing the Patamon combo with it.
Okay.
That's kind of insane.
Yeah, it is.
Right. So then when we move on to our ultimates, we play 1. And
That's
one
fire.
ace.
I love
and
that.
I'll be honest with you, this deck can play 2. 2 is really good because you can do a lot of shenanigans with this thing.
Okay.
Then we play 2 of the Angel Woman blocker for searching and blocker, and it's just a really nice card.
Yeah.
And then we play 3 of this one because we want to play Midays for free, you know. And then we play 3 Lady Devies because of course we still want to play Midays for free on this one too.
Yep.
It deletes, and Scapegoat is insane.
Insane, bro. Insane, bro. It is.
And we play 2 of these Lady Devimon because this Lady Devimon is actually low-key the best Lady Devimon in this deck.
Yeah.
Because it just recurs everything. You just infinitely recur everything as long as you're doing shenanigans.
Okay.
And then we play 1 of this Searcher original starter deck Lady Devimon just for this search.
Okay.
Moving on to the Megas, we're going to be playing the most insane Mastemon printed so far. This card is actually cracked, carries games by itself.
I remember when people were saying this coverage is mid.
It does almost everything it needs to do if it just had like protection, but you have Scapegoat for that, so like, it's fine. Then we play 2 Mastemon aces. This card's alright, but as an ace, you know, it does what it needs to do. It's a chaos deck on Lake Loki.
Yeah.
Then we play 1 Venusmon because shenanigans, and we love the shenanigans out here.
And to match the mat.
Yeah, to match the mat, my baby right here. And we play 1 Shangri-Man Rule Mode because this card is the best card in the game, and you just win the game if you just play it in the right time.
Agreed.
Ordinemon because you're playing a bunch of megas and you're just getting heals, and sometimes this card just ends the game with 1 more swing. And 1 Shine Greymon Rule Mode or Burst Mode Ace because you want to be able to like play more Midays for free. Certain situations you get to just attack for 3 checks, 15k. This card is kind of nice. Like
it's very solid.
It's so nice. So yeah. That's what we got for the Megas.
Okay.
And for the Tamers, we have 4 of the EX6 Mirai, because this card is actually insane. Lets you Digimon from trash. Gains you a memory. If you combo it with the starter that Gatomon, you're just plussing. Oh my god, this card is crazy. Lets you Digimon at the end of your turn, so you don't need the Gatomon all the time. Then we play 2 of the Midays for the name, and also this one having these 2 out on board lets you just play Gatomon and then Mastemon combo for free. That's right there, just because you have those 2 on board. So that's really nice. And then we also play 2 Karis.
Okay.
It's Memory Tamer and serves the same purpose as like the TK. They got limited. Where you with the Patamon combo, if you have this in Patamon, you replace it, you suspend, you're getting a lot of memory. You're just gaining so much memory. And the options we're playing in here, we're playing 3 copies of Amber Memory Boost. You could play 4, but I'm playing 3 because I need this space for a yellow scramble because Gatomon's on the card. No, but seriously, you could do shenanigans where you can go this Gatomon for the cost of 2, and your opponent just gets completely blindsided and they didn't see it coming. and you could just do the play you literally need to do with one less memory, and that one less memory in this game is very important sometimes.
Yeah.
And this is the deck that I have finished. It still needs a little bit more testing, I think. Fitting in a Neo Devi would be nice because there's a lot of decks like Adventure that likes to just play a ton of Tamers. There's other things you could play in a deck. There's probably like eight different cards I can think of off the top of my head that you could just slot in here, and it would be really good in the deck.
Okay, before we wrap up, can you tell me what your matchups were?
My matchups were I had to play against Galactimon. I had to play against what's Jacob playing?
Fuck, I forgot.
He's playing Galaxy Loop. Yeah, that one was cracked. I forget my first round though. I do. But Galacticmon was the craziest one for me. Yeah. To be honest, versus Galacticmon, he likes to blow shit up, and what I ended up having was a Lady Devi under a Mastemon.
Yeah.
And I had a Ordinemon that I made earlier on board. Yeah. So when at the start of the turn, when he would try to delete all the time, if he would try to delete this Mastemon, what I would do is I would delete the Ordine, and then the Ordine comes back. And then you just, as long as you have security, you just keep doing that, and Galactic can't really remove your board.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for showing your deck, and I'm pretty sure. Wait, is this max rarity or just about? I might have to put that in the thumbnail. Almost max rarity.
I'm missing I do have one max rarity, but I don't have a second one for this. Yeah, but it's pretty close to max rarity. Yes.
I mean, it's a pretty deck if I'm being honest. It basically is max rarity.
Yeah.
Shoot.
But so that's the deck.
All right, well there you have it, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace and much love. Oh, and yeah, this card is amazing. I remember when people were thinking this card was so mid. I'm like, how? This card is very good.
That card's insane.
Yeah, it was for sure.
Free chaos deck every single time you go into it, and then its effect isn't just when DNA digivolving, so you can actually still get the heal and the play and all that stuff. You get to actually still play the game.
Yeah. All right, well, peace.